Hey everyone, I am here tonight to introduce you to our Amazing Grace fragrance spray, because when you want to complete your look, it's all about enhancing the way that you feel. When you want to take your makeup look that's so radiant to the next level, it's all about feeling radiant from within. And Amazing Grace is like a little ray of light in a bottle, because Amazing Grace is so amazingly clean, beautifully feminine, so soft, never overpowering. Amazing Grace is one of those fragrances that never enters the room before you enter the room, and it doesn't linger after you leave. It is just so soft, so floral, and if you want to enhance your state in an instant, I always grab my Amazing Grace. Now, there's actually a science behind the creation of Amazing Grace and how she makes you feel so clean and so feminine and so beautiful. Your sense of smell is actually the strongest sense to link to mood creation and to how you feel, to memories. And so when you spray a particular fragrance, we have a State of Grace collection to help enhance your mood and make you feel specific ways. Tonight, we're focused in on the #1 fragrance in the U.S. in terms of units sold, Amazing Grace. She is everyone's go-to because everyone loves the soft, clean scent of Amazing Grace. She's so feminine, so beautiful. And when you think about how a fragrance really affects your mood, think about when you want to change the state in your home and you light a fragranced candle. Maybe it's the middle of the summertime and you want to feel like it's the holidays. You may choose a pine or a spiced pumpkin candle, and instantly your home is transported to the holidays. Or maybe you're in December and you want to transport yourself to the beach. Maybe you'll choose a candle that's like a white linen. It's the same concept for fragrance. Scientifically, Amazing Grace was designed to help you go back to a state of beauty, of femininity. So when I can't find my keys, or I've spilled my coffee, or I've dropped my cell phone, I do a little spritz of Amazing Grace, close my eyes, breathe deep, and she transports me back to my favorite little pink dress, which I happen to have on tonight, that makes me feel pretty. She transports me back to that state. I think we all have that go-to dress in our closet that when we want to feel our best, we reach for. That's what Amazing Grace does for your mood and does for your state. Whether you're in your yoga pants in the morning for your workout, whether I'm in my business clothes during the daytime, or maybe at night when I'm headed out on a date, Amazing Grace is appropriate for all times of my day. One of my favorite things to do is when I go to the gym and I just don't have time to shower and I have to run to the store, I always have Amazing Grace in my gym bag, and I'll just do a little spritz and then pop to the store and I'm good to go until I can get to my shower at home, because Amazing Grace just always makes me feel so clean. Now as always, I'll be very real with you and just share that as a woman, I have so many different moods and emotions, but I really believe in health and well-being and taking charge of your state as a woman. And one of the most simple ways that I do this is through my fragrance. I don't like my day to determine how I'm going to feel, or my body to determine how I'm going to feel. I take a little spritz of Amazing Grace and instantly I take charge of my state, and she always brings me back to that feminine, soft, pretty, floral place, so that no matter what is going on crazy in my day, I'm always centered and I always feel beautiful with Amazing Grace. And that's why she's the #1 fragrance in terms of units sold in the US, because everyone can relate to Amazing Grace. I've never met a woman who didn't just love this scent, and that's why it's the #1 fragrance, because it's never overpowering. It doesn't read like a fragrance. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a perfume. You just feel soft, feminine, and always at your best. Now, tonight, we're going to introduce you to a couple of different items that we have in our Amazing Grace collection. So we've talked a little bit about our fragrance spray, but it's really all about beginning your day or your routine in the shower or in the bath. And we have our Amazing Grace shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. And I have to tell you that when I take a bath or I take a shower, They are the best few minutes of my day. Showers are at least 20 minutes for me because I get in there with my Amazing Grace and I don't want to leave. But I also just love to take a bubble bath. And the thing that I love about Amazing Grace is that the bubbles don't fade. Look at these bubbles. They are so rich and so luxurious, and they smell divine. But the thing I love is that they make my skin so cushioned and so soft, always moisturized, always hydrated. When I get out of the shower or out of the bath, I don't feel like I even have to put a moisturizer on because my skin is so soft. I don't feel like I'm pruned from taking too long of a bath. My skin is just soft and conditioned. But now I also have to say I have 18 nieces and nephews, and when I have my little nieces over for slumber parties, which I love to do on the weekend, it's my favorite thing to do, I never have a hard time getting them in the bath because they love Amazing Grace, and they love the bubbles, and they love the staying power for the bubbles, because I've had it happen before where I've made them bubble baths, and I get the water to the exact right temperature. You know how it is with children. It's got to be the exact perfect temperature. It's like Goldilocks, right? The perfect temperature it has to be. Well, with Amazing Grace, you get everything set up and the bubbles don't fade. So when you put them in the bath, they're still there and they'll last throughout the whole bath. And they love to sit in there and just play together. And so it's really, really my favorite thing to do on the weekend with my nieces. Now, I also love the fact that this is a shampoo in addition to being a bubble bath and shower gel. So if you have color-treated hair, I do a little color in my hair, and it's safe for color-treated hair. It also makes my hair feel so soft and so manageable, and it also leaves my hair with a beautiful shine as well. So it's such a multitasker because at Philosophy, we are a lifestyle brand. We like to give you multitasking products that do a lot for you in one simple step because we know you're busy. We have so many balls as women that we have flying through the air. Some days I'm like, I should have joined the circus. I'm able to juggle so many balls. But when you really think about it, Philosophy is a brand. We're here to accommodate you and accommodate your lifestyle and also to just give you luxurious products like Amazing Grace that will help you to be better to yourself. Now, when I do get out of that shower and I do get out of the bubble bath, my next favorite thing to do is all about the Amazing Grace Firming Body Emulsion. This right here is instant firming for my skin. So if I have on a little sleeveless dress like I do tonight, this is going to help me to make sure that my arms feel firm and feel tight. And when I wear a dress, which is always my favorite thing to do, it makes sure that I feel confident in my dress because it helps to firm my legs. But in our body products, just like we do for our skincare for our face, we deliver nutrients for your body. So we're adding in antioxidants and skin-loving ingredients to make sure that you're taking care of your body just as well as you do the skin on your face. So it always just transports me to that amazingly clean, beautifully feminine, soft, pretty state. Again, it's kind of like my little pink dress in a bottle. Now, once I've put on my lotion, my Firming Body Emulsion in Amazing Grace, now it's all about layering with the fragrance spray. And she is so soft, so clean. When you layer your fragrances and you do your shampoo, bath, and shower gel, you do your lotion, and then your fragrance spray, that's how you're going to always, with fragrance, get your longest lasting scent. It's all about the fragrance layering. Now, let's talk about gifting. Amazing Grace is one of my very favorite products to give as a gift because, again, it's the #1 fragrance in the U.S. in terms of units because everyone can relate to it. Amazing Grace doesn't read like a perfume. She's soft, she's feminine, and the thing that I love the most is actually the philosophy on the front of Amazing Grace because when you don't know what to say to someone, the philosophies on our products say it all. You know, I talked a little bit earlier about how I love to take charge of my state and I don't wait for the day to determine how I'm going to feel, and I'll use a little bit of fragrance to help to control my state. Well, another thing that I really love to do to make sure that I'm in charge of my state is to surround myself with positive words, positive thoughts, positive ideas. And at Philosophy, that's exactly what we do. We put philosophies on our packaging, poems, philosophies, positive thoughts, things that you can reflect on as you're getting ready in the morning, or if you're getting ready for bed at night. You can read through the philosophy, and it just gives you something positive to bring into your energy to really help for you to either have peaceful dreams or to get your day started right. And my favorite philosophy is on the Amazing Grace fragrance spray. And she talks about how it's all about how you climb up the mountain is just as important as how you get down the mountain. And so it is with life, which for many of us becomes one big gigantic test followed by one big gigantic lesson. In the end, it all comes down to one word, and that's grace. It's how we accept the winning, the losing, the good luck, the bad luck, the darkness, and the light. And I love that philosophy because it's almost like a greeting card when you don't know what to say to someone. The philosophies on our products say it all. So again, philosophy is always here to help you take your look to the next level by helping you to enhance the way that you feel. So if you want to feel soft, if you want to feel clean, if you want to feel feminine and pretty, it's all about Amazing Grace. Thank you, everyone.